find a way to impose his will. Back over to you, Kevin.
Thank you once again, Allie.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Pass to Gafford. It's White on the wing. Stolen by Levine. Here's Jones. Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Derek Jones.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Here's Jackson. Misses the layup. Here's the break. Giannis dunks it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, Hero. Outside, White. Here's Gafford. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Finally able to knock one down. Hopefully, the lid is off the basket.
Back to Giannis. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. And it's 6 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been on fire since the beginning of this game, particularly when you look at the high percentage shots he's getting.
Screen by Gafford. Shots good by Hero.
Well, that is practically automatic for a guy like Hero. If he sees an opening from the three, he will not hesitate.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Pass to Levine. A three. Bangs home the trifecta. Levine's got 5 now.
And Levine is a volume three-point shooter. Good to see him knock it down from deep.
It's stolen by Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 7.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Jackson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he is a huge presence inside at both ends. Jackson's a great asset to have in the post. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Here's Jackson. Following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but GA much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, her range out beyond the arc and his handle, I think it's underrated. One of the top two-way bigs in our league.
Pass to Levine. Down low. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, this is a tough choice here. You want to trust him as a coach, but that's his second early foul.
Now here's Giannis. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Jones. Markkanen pulls it in. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Markkanen.
Coming onto the floor for your home team.
Here's Giannis. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
There's the pick to the inside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Levine wide open. Giannis outside. Outside, Levine. Shoots over Malawach. Levine, good. 9 points for Zach Levine.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. Hero, no good.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
That's the end of the first quarter.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far.
The away team.
They lead by 13.
22.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Finney Smith.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Had a feeling this was going to be their strategy coming in. They've got a major size advantage to be able to execute this.
Substitution on the court.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, Derek White is an impact player, but is he a star in this league? White said, "I'm not into labels, I just know whatever the team needs, I'm ready to do it. And what does his team want from him?" He said, "Be aggressive, don't defer." And hearing that from great players, it just gives you confidence. Back to you.
Truly an impact player. Thank you, Allie. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Zach Levine.
The shot's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Pass to Malowacz. And that's a foul. It's called on, come on, Malowacz. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And here's Giannis. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Back to Levine. The three. It's deflected. And that goes out of bounds. No keep possession. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive in enforcement.
Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Tries again. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in there in order to secure it.
And it goes down 2 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Westbrook. Kuzma. Second shot opportunity. Malowacz, no good. Giannis drives in. Can't hit from in close. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
To the paint. Here's Malowacz. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist. Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
They grab their own miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Back to Antetokounmpo.
Giannis.
Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the away team. Peyton Watson. Jay Crowder.
Giannis inside.
2 minutes remaining.
Westbrook with the steal. And he can't jam it through.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blooper.
Jay Crowder.
The three-pointer is right on target.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
And Kuzma slams it in.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
In the corner, it's Levine. And stolen by Kuzma.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Outside, White. Here's Gafford. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Free throw good. Giannis.
Now here in the second quarter, he's getting to the line. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Free throw good, Levine.
And you talk about the impressive resume of Zach LaVine. Multiple All-Star appearances, multiple dunk contest victories. This is a very talented wing player.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
No good on that one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
He hits the second from the line.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion, but best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Pass to Jackson. Antetokounmpo with the steal. And Derek White picks up the foul.
Derek White.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Giannis outside. Stolen by Hero.
And that's now his 4th turnover. He's just been too careless with the basketball.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Last year marked the first All-Star appearance for Tyler Hero. Tim, he clearly is the pride in Milwaukee, one of the great high school players from that area.
Well, Kevin, he has finally put it all together and taken his game to the next level. Not just scoring, but also creating.
Left side, Hero. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Jackson. And Gafford throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, the NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Kevin, back to you.
I appreciate the update, Allie. Thank you. To the inside. Gafford misses.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Second team foul.
Giannis outside. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Hero. Crowder with the steal. Here's Levine. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Can't believe he missed that. Looked like a loss of focus.
Here's Giannis. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Pass to Jackson. Here's Malowacz. Misses from short range. Now here's Levine. Got a piece of it. Here's White. It's good from long range. White's got 5 now. And legs from going undrafted to becoming a 3-point contest champion. You had to fight for your place in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, that's an understatement. Yes, undrafted in '88. I played in just about every league imaginable, including a year in France. Had a bunch of 10-day contracts early on, but I didn't get my first full-time NBA contract until 1993 with the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, your perseverance and tenacity definitely paid off.
Certainly didn't take no for an answer, I can tell you that.
And stolen by White. Pass to Malowacz. Hero on the wing. He has 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Stolen by Hero. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Hero. Jackson with the screen. And Tyler Hero hits from deep. Hero's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Traps in the tray.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Fast break, here we go. And yes, it's good. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points in the quarter.
As a defender, hard to keep up with KCP in transition. He has excellent get up and go.
Here's White. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Outside, Levine. Takes a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Levine's got 18 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the...
59.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Westbrook. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Giannis has got 21.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
First team foul.
And we've come to expect that from Westbrook. Hard charging, putting defenders in a situation where they just have to foul.
He doesn't get the second one. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world, so there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Outside, Levine. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. 21 points in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The first free throw is good.
Oh, the great thing about Kuzma is he's so well-rounded. He can do a little bit of everything on the floor.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And here they come. And Westbrook throws it down.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Well, if you have an opening, hit that gas pedal, and you will get an easy two.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And you can see where he's made the adjustments. This half has been much better.
Levine's shot is off. Down low. Deflects the pass. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. Lays it up and tanks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Markkanen.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And Caldwell Pope, explosive off the floor. He can catch you unawares with his dunking. And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Gafford. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And, you know, he hasn't been able to get to the line as much as he did in that first half. Credit the defense for making the adjustment.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Westbrook with it. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And Tim, you think about rim-running centers, Daniel Gafford typifies that type of player.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a great finisher. He knows when to dive at the rim. And what you like with Gafford is that he's willing to meet you there defensively as well.
Takes the three. And that's good. Jay Crowder for 3.
3 points.
Crowder's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by White.
Home team foul.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Third team
And how
foul.
about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up?
There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throw? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest. You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
A 3-ball. A 3-pointer. Good.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Giannis with it. Defended by Gafford.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter.
The ball goes to the away team. Home team foul. Russell Westbrook. 4th personal foul. 5th team foul.
First free throw is good. So, Tim, when you played, you were one of the league's best sharpshooters. Did you ever look around and pick things up off of other guys you watch shoot the ball well?
No question. In fact, I learned a lot about how to move off the ball by watching other guys as I made my way through college and eventually became a pro. And even when I was in the league, I would study other players to pick up things on their footwork and how to get my release a little bit quicker.
Give me one player that you really studied hard.
Well, there's no question Del Curry was a guy I watched because he needed very little time to get that shot off, coming off of his screen. And unfortunately, several times I got there late against him and learned my lesson.
At the line for 2.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Giannis with it, defended by Gafford. Caldwell Pope right side. 6 to shoot. Now Watson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now here's Westbrook. Five to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Away team ball.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.